It is not what I would call a beautiful day in Japan, but still pretty.
Come on in. Oh. So I put almost no prior preparation into making this video regarding my hair right now. No, oh no. I was editing a China vlog today and really there wasn't enough footage to make a video because the next day in the trip, there's too much footage to make a video. So the next China video is gonna be kind of crazy. It was probably one of the craziest days of my last handful of years. That's hard to say though, because I've been to a lot of really cool places recently. Okay, life, what's going on? I feel like giving life updates is good for me because I'm documenting my life, and so when I look back on this, maybe it's important to me. I don't know. That's yet to be determined. I am low-key panicking about jobs because I know what I would like to do, but I don't really know what I want to do, if that makes sense. I kind of went through first round applications for working in housing and higher education back in the States. Those applications were all unsuccessful. It's fine. I didn't want to work in Hawaii anyway. So here's like a really interesting thought that I had again. So when I first came to Japan, I told myself, hey, there's a really big difference between teaching the days of the week to a 6-year-old kid and teaching a college student about sexual violence. And although I really love my job, I'm still kind of confronted with that. And even take sexual violence, like I like environmental activism and sustainability and leadership development and professional development. Things that I really just can't do on a really big scale in my job currently. Particularly in the location I'm in as well, because the level of English that the regular person has is almost non-existent. It is what it is. And it's really unfortunate because I've kind of started to flow in the job recently. Like the past couple of months have been really good. Just effortless teaching. I've had a lot of fun. You know, like you love your job when you change a class or when the new school year starts and like you lose students and you get like upset about it. Because you're like, I might never see you again or stuff like that. It was a good indication for me that I'd actually built some positive relationships on like, you know, a not superficial I'm your English teacher relationship. So this is really, really difficult for me, and I think what's gonna end up happening is come August, I'm gonna do something that I had no idea I was gonna do at this moment in time. That's how much plan that I have, unfortunately. I might hop around and travel a little bit. I don't know. In my brain, my next location is living in a tiny house in the woods, living mostly off solar power with an electric motorcycle and a very cool gaming workstation set up in the tiny home. But it's just like so much farther away than I'm emotionally ready for. Yeah, some thoughts on this channel and my K-pop channel is I would love to kind of expand the reach of my videos and use more, I'm leaning towards maybe like video essays for this channel. Not identical at all to these two people, but I love them. They're really great and they've taught me a ton, and I would love to do stuff like that, especially talking about my research. And so if you have any ideas on that, let me know. And if you have any ideas on what I should do for a living, let me know. If you're hiring people and you pay a lot of money and, you know, housing's paid for and health care and there's lots of young singles in your job and you live in a climate that's mostly below 70 degrees, but also like above 0 degrees. And you know, you live close to mountains and rivers and lots of pine trees. And you know, the community that you're in is genuinely sustainable and does their best to contribute to ending climate change and sustainability. And the local universities are non-traditional and teach more critical thinking and professional and personal development than they do rote memorization and biased historical tendencies that lean towards the exclusion of African culture and history, and with a community of people that also care about basic human rights like medicine, shelter, and employment. Let me know. I mean, that's really what I think I'm looking for. Oh yeah, health conscious and vegan, that'd be great too. So if you know like a job or a place that kind of checks all of those boxes, let me know. I'm fine. All right. So what I have in the rest of this video is kind of just this is an area where my friend's mom lives occasionally. Really cool. If you stuck around this far, I'm sorry you had to listen to me talk so much. See you next time.
明星走机场也就这样，是吧？嗯，我为什么？
I don't know where we are, and I don't know where we're going. We're doing it. Oh, hey, people. China Gaps looks like America Gaps. This is a warning to Santa Clauses everywhere. If you come here, this is what happens to you. We hang you for public execution.
The land artist. Cow under.
Oh. Cow! Lunchtime! Yeah! They used me as the model for these. Don't I look good? It's a big hood. Is it warm?
Yes, very much.
It got a bit windy. It's really blowing now.
Another building style.
Lunchtime!